don't have a laptop, so I'm doing it on my phone. Man. I was talking about, how... hold on, my brain. Talking about how, it's interesting the way we kind of want to displace responsibility for changing ourselves by thinking that we want to change the world. It's a sort of selfish action to be so hell-bent about changing these things about the world, like you know what to change about it, or you know what's improper about it, when you haven't even taken the time to look inside yourself and change those things. But I mean, not you as in something separate from me, but in that I don't believe I can help the world unless I can really transform myself into the exact being that I want to be, with the exact set of behaviors that I want to exhibit. And until then, the world isn't doing any worse than I am. So that's what I think. I think there's this frustration among us that like, yeah, well, we have to wait for every single person to transform themselves. Oh my God, it's gonna take forever. And when you're stressed about how long it's gonna take, you're making it take that long because you still haven't looked inside yourself. And you'll know when you I feel like I'll know when I hit that transformation threshold, because everything just starts falling into place. I know people who have achieved this state, and it's not enlightenment. It's just knowing yourself. And there are so many programs that we use to keep us from really knowing ourselves, so that we don't have to take responsibility, so we can blame it all on the external world. Because then if we fail, then it's because of forces outside of ourselves. But is we think that there's a possibility that we'll fail inside of ourselves, and if we fail inside of ourselves, then there's no one else to blame but ourselves. But I think the trick is that you can't fail. You can only have more to do, but you're never failing. Being aware of it is a success in itself. So that's what I think. Beautiful day to you. Goodbye.